The more people you know and follow on Twitter, the more fun it can be. So it's a good idea to follow as many of your friends on Twitter as you can. One way to do this is to search Twitter for existing accounts your friends might have and to follow them. To find people on Twitter, start by clicking the Find People link at the top of the screen, and then in the page that appears, make sure you click the Find on Twitter tab. Then you want to enter the name of the person you want to find in this box and click Search. Now, it could be the person's first name, last name, it could be their whole name, it could be a company name, whatever it is that you want to look for. I'm going to look for my friend Heidi, so I'll just type that in and click Search. Now, what we see here is that there are an awful lot of Heidis on Twitter. Heidi's not a very common name, but I guess it's a lot more common than I thought. And if I scroll through this list, I can quickly see that the Heidi I want is not on this list. So I can narrow down my search by putting in Heidi's entire name. So I'll do that. I know her last name is Hoover, so I'll type in Heidi Hoover. Click Search. And now it's searching for both names. Notice here it's asking, do I mean Heidi Hooper? And I don't. I mean Heidi Hoover. And this happens to be the Heidi Hoover that I want. Oddly enough, though, there are other Heidi Hoovers. So I want this one. I want to follow her, so I can just click on this little plus link here, and that will add her to my list of people that I'm following. You need to remember that this is a name search, so if the person didn't put her full name in and you use that to search, you wouldn't find her. If you know that a friend of yours is on Twitter, but you can't find her, it might be easier to just call or email and find out what their Twitter account name is. And finally, if you can't find a person on Twitter and think she might not be on Twitter after all, you can always send her an invitation. Just enter the email address in this box right here and click the Send button, and Twitter will send her an invitation to join.